Good evening, Lancer fans, and welcome to Lawrence High School here in Lawrence, Massachusetts for this matchup in varsity boys basketball between the Lowell High Red Raiders and your Lawrence High School Lancers. The Lancers have their home opener here tonight. They're 0-1 after losing to St. John's 57-53 in the season opener. Lowell playing their first game of the season, 0-0, and we are just about set for the tip-off here in Lawrence Friday, December the 17th, 2021. We want to thank you for joining us as Lawrence High wins the opening tip, and the home team will get the first possession. Joan Vidal, the freshman point guard, controls the opening tip. 3-ball, first shot of the game is no good. Defensive rebound goes to Lowell. Over to the far side of the court. Lowell passing it back, and they'll start their half-court offense here in the first quarter. Red Raiders have the ball in the hands of Santiago, almost stolen by Vidal as he goes towards the bench area, and it's going to be side out. Lowell will inbound here early in the first, no score, and the Raiders get it in. Lowell High on their first possession of the game, looking for their first shot attempt of the game. Here's the pass inside. It's stolen by Lawrence. Here come the Lancers on the fast break. It's up and good. And the Lancers take a 2-0 lead. Lowell coming right back, pushing the pace, and now they're going to settle into the half-court offense. Again, 2-0 here early on. The Lancers on top. Diaz, Juan Beltrez Diaz, the sophomore, takes the J, and it's 2-2. Lawrence High on the ensuing possession. Inside. And there's a nice bucket inside for Lawrence High. Isaiah Ogunbare with his first bucket of the game. 4-2 Lancers here, and the Lancers are going to get the ball back. Little bit of press coming from Lowell, and it works out. They get the turnover. Here's the pass at the foul line. Pass underneath and back out to the top as Lowell High brought a little three-quarter press, and it worked out for them. They get a mid-range jumper, which is no good, and the rebound goes to Lawrence. It's 4-2 here. Lancers on top. Nice drive, but follow doesn't go. It's out of bounds. Last touched by Lowell. They couldn't haul in the defensive rebound, and so the Lancers will maintain possession here. 4-2 our score. Lancers leading. Little hook shot there off the front rim. No good. Tipped back out, and we have a whistle. And after the whistle, it's going to be Lowell basketball. Foul called on Lawrence, and Lowell gets it out into transition. Layup opportunity comes up short. Second chance is up and no good, but the foul is called on Lawrence there as number 3, Javian Carmille, puts it up and gets to the line here in the first quarter. Once again, the score 4-2. Lancers here on top. Carmille at the line shooting 2. Number 3, the 5'10 junior guard, has a chance to tie the game. First free throw is good. It's 4-3 here. Early part of the first quarter, the second free throw is good. All tied up at 4 here. Red Raiders and Lancers here in the home opener for Lawrence High. The pass attempted for Vidal over on the far side. It goes out of bounds, and the Lancers turn it over. And we're going to have our first timeout of the ball game here with the score 4-4 in the first quarter. Folks, we want to thank you for joining us here on LPS Media. We are your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. We will take this opportunity to remind you that we broadcast on Comcast Channel 99, Verizon Channel 41, and on YouTube. LPS Media broadcasts 24 hours a day. We cover events at all of the wonderful Lawrence Public Schools. Some of our regular programming includes LHS sports, theatrical productions, school news from around the district as well. So check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel to watch LPS Media all day, every day on any device. Get the app or open up your favorite browser and you can watch over 1,000 videos from the last 10 years. So here we go, getting towards this middle part of the first quarter. 5:57 left on the clock here in the first. Lancers and the Red Raiders all tied up at 4. Low-scoring game when the Lancers opened up the season at St. John's. It was 57-53 in that one. And here's Lowell with the possession. Red Raiders bring the ball up. In the corner, it's Heinen, stolen by the Lancers, and here comes Lawrence High in transition. Here's the pass, and a little floater. No good. Here comes Lowell on the other side, and it's a layup attempt. Comes up short. Defense has been good for both teams in front of the net so far. There's a nice drive to the bucket, and 2 points for Abi Luciano. And the Lancers regain the lead. It's 6-4. Lowell High trying to tie it up or take the lead here. Down by 2 in the first. 5:10 to go here in the first quarter. Here's Santiago on the dribble. Kicks it to the corner. Baseline drive. The roll is no good. And the Lancers get the defensive rebound, and here they come. Ball in a 2-point lead. Foul line jumper is off the mark, and Lowell gets the board. Pass is stolen by Lawrence. Nice pass there to keep the ball alive. Here come the Lancers in transition. 3 ball is up in the air, and it's money. There was a whistle, though. Will that basket count? I don't believe so. There was a whistle prior to the shot, and so the score will stay 6-4. Offensive foul called on the Lancers. So the home team turns it over, and Lowell, within 2, has the possession here. Over to the near side. It's Santiago. Left-handed dribble, gets into the paint, puts up the mid-range off the back rim. No good. Lowell, the offensive board. Another baseline drive dished, and it's going to be an offensive foul against Lowell. The Lancers will get the ball back here, up by 2, 4:11 to go here in the first. The score is 6-4, Lancers on top. Here's Vidal with a pass cross court, and the Lancers beat the press, trying to settle into some half-court offense. Here's the mid-range, no good. Offensive board, Vidal for 3, no good. Rebound is up for grabs. Lancers have it again. Here's a nice slash to the bucket and an easy 2 for Abi Luciano. The Lancers open up a 4-point lead. Nice move by Luciano to get to the rim and lay it in with the left hand. Under 4 minutes to go. Jump shot, no good. Nice board by Lawrence on the defensive end. Here come the Lancers in transition. No call there as Lowell steals it away. Santiago into the paint. He gets the roll. And it's 8-6. Lancers with the ball and a 2-point lead. They break the press again. Vidal to the near side. Cuts it back into the middle. Far side pass. Mid-range jumper off the glass. It's good. The bank is open tonight. 10-6 our score here. Lancers with a 4-point lead. Beltrez Diaz looking for someone to pass to. Can't find anyone, and he throws it away near side. Lancers with some good defense in the front court. 10-6 as you see on your screen. The Lancers with a 4-point lead here in the home opener. Once again, we want to thank you for joining us here Friday, December the 17th, 2021. Lawrence High and Lowell High here at the beginning of the 2021-22 season. 3-ball from the far side is no good. The Lancers get the defensive board. Vidal almost lost it. Into the hands of Castillo, who brings it up the court. A whistle and a defensive foul. The Lancers will get to inbound. 2:25 on the clock here in the first quarter. The Lancers with the ball in the lead. It'll be Marius Canary to bring the ball up. He gets it back, crosses the timeline. Nice little jump pass. Just over 2 minutes to go here in the quarter. Off the glass, no good. Ball is loose. Offensive board for Lawrence. Into the corner. And back out to the top of the key. The Lancers will have a chance to reset here. Shot clock winding down though. Here's the move to the bucket, and it's a nice layup up and in for Canary. 12-6 now. The Lancers have opened up a 6-point lead with under 2 minutes to go in the quarter. And it's thanks to some stifling defense, especially here in the front court. That layup attempt is no good. Into the corner, offensive board for the Red Raiders. They get a fresh clock to work with. To the bucket goes Santiago. He gets 2 off the glass. 1:30 to go here in the quarter. It's 12-8. 3-ball from the corner. No good off the back rim. Lawrence High gets the offensive board. Another shot. This time it's good from downtown, and the Lancers up to 15 here. And Lowell has seen enough, at least for now. They call timeout with the score Lancers 15 and the Red Raiders 8. Once again, folks, we want to thank you for watching LPS Media. This is our first basketball broadcast of the 21-22 season. Our next broadcast will be on Wednesday, January the 12th, 2022, when the Lancers varsity wrestling squad will take on the Scarlet Knights of North Andover in a dual meet. So please join us. If you can't make it in person, definitely watch LPS Media to check out the dual meet. And after that, our next broadcast will be on Friday, January the 21st, when the boys basketball team will take on Central Catholic, one of the most anticipated events on campus throughout the school year. The Lancers and the Raiders will do battle on Friday, January the 21st here in Lawrence. That's always a game we circle on our calendar, so please join us here in the field house. And if you can't make it, don't worry, we've got you covered right here on LPS Media. Those are our 2 upcoming broadcasts for the month of January. Meanwhile, it's still December here, Friday, December the 17th, and the Lancers in their home opening matchup here against the Red Raiders. They've got a 7-point lead. Lowell inbounds. Here just over a minute left in the first quarter. Pass to the near side is dropped. Beltrez Diaz, the sophomore, couldn't hang on. Goes out of bounds here on the near side, and the Lancers force a turnover. They get the ball back with 1:07 to play here in the first. Castillo inbounds. This is Canary who hands it off. Now to the near side, Castillo gets it back, takes the shot, front rims it, and a defensive board for Lowell. Kermil bringing the ball up, defended by Canary. Jumper is blocked. Nice defense by Lawrence. 40 seconds to play here in the quarter. Lancers trying to add to their lead. It's Canary. Nice pass over to the near side. And the jumper from downtown is good, and the Lancers extend their lead. 20 seconds to play here in the quarter. Clock winding down, 10 seconds to go for Lowell, trying to get a shot off before the end of the quarter. From the corner, it's no good. Lancers come up with the rebound, 3 seconds to shoot. 1 second, they get the shot off, and it's just no good. Rims out, but still a successful first quarter for the Lancers. The score at the end of one, 18-8. The Lancers a 10-point lead to start off the game here in the home opener against Lowell High. Once again, the score after the first quarter, 18-8. The Lancers lead the Red Raiders. As we mentioned earlier, the Lancers 0-1, losing to St. John's 57-53 to start off their season, while the Red Raiders playing in their first game of the 2021/22 season here tonight on the road. As always, we want to thank you for watching LPS Media, whether it's on Comcast Channel 99, Verizon Channel 41, or on YouTube. It's always a pleasure to have you here. My name is Jay Oza, here with you for all the play-by-play commentary. We want to thank our producer and video editor, Mr. Luis Lopez, for making tonight's broadcast possible. As we get ready, 8 minutes on the clock here for the second quarter. Just about set to get underway here in the second. It's going to be Lowell basketball with Jerome Pola to inbound. He gets it in, and here we go. Second quarter is underway. Bringing the ball up is Alex Chow. Here's Chow. Right-hand dribble. Coming to the near side. He hands it off. Over to the far side. It's loose, and Lowell turns it over. Lancers with some great defense here in the first half. Lancer ball, they've got a 10-point lead. Here's the pass up ahead. It's a baseline drive and a kick to the near side corner. Three ball is up, and it's good. Lawrence High extends the lead up to 13 thanks to the three-pointer from the near side corner. Lancers bringing a little bit of press. Lowell breaking the press, getting all the way to the rim. The layup is up, and it's in. Here's a little baseline drive, a kick out. Good passing by the Lancers. The three ball from the near side is no good. Defensive board is hauled in by Lowell. Pass up to the near side. It's Chow. Chow picks up the dribble, looking to pass. He dishes it to the top of the key. And Santiago going against the double team. Kicks it out. Shot's no good. Rebound is loose, and Lowell has it. 21-12 the score here. Lancers on top. From the baseline, the shot is good. And Lowell trying to creep back into it here in the second. Lancers with possession here, 6:30 to go in the second quarter. Here's the right side drive. No good, but a foul called on that drive, and after the whistle, let's sort it out and see who's going to the line. Lancers get an opportunity from the stripe here for the first time tonight in the second quarter. First free throw, no good, as the Lancers send Canary to the line after that drive. Did a good job to draw the contact and get himself a couple of free throws here. He misses them both. The rebound is loose. The Lancers have it, and they'll get a free possession. Shot from the corner. Luciano can't get it to go. Rebound loose again. The Lancers with another offensive board. Here's the drive, and another foul called. Lancers doing a good job attacking the rim. And for the second time, they are going to get to the line for a couple of free throws. 6:11 to go here in the first half. 21-12 the score. First free throw good. Lancers back up by 10 here. Second free throw good, make it 11, and here comes Lowell trying to inbound. Lancers pressing it, trying to get a trap. Lowell breaks the press, get it into the corner. Three ball is no good, recovered by Lawrence High. Here's the pass to the near side. To the basket, and a nice layup in transition for Lawrence High. Lowell again trying to beat the press. This time they get it past the timeline, and there's going to be a foul called as the guard was trying to get it up past the half-court line, and there's going to be a side out for Lowell High here. 5:47 to go in the second quarter. 25-12 the score from Lawrence. And out of bounds, it'll be once again Lowell's ball. A couple seconds come off the clock, and the Red Raiders have a chance to inbound, try and get themselves back into this ball game. Currently down by 13 here on the road against the Lancers. Here's the inbound pass. Lowell gets it in. Pass back out. Red Raiders have been unable to really penetrate the Lancer defense too much tonight. That's a nice move. It's up and it's good. Lowell getting it into the paint and getting an easy two right there. Double team, and the Lancers find the open player. Left hand drive to the baseline, kicked back out, and a whistle. Offensive foul against the Lancers. It'll be Lowell basketball. 25-14 the score. As you can see, it's a 9-point lead for the Lancers. Lawrence High still bringing the press. Lowell trying to beat the press. They beat it, but they can't get the layup on the other end. And it'll be Lancer basketball. Lancers bring the ball up the court. Luciano getting trapped. Out of bounds, last touch by Lowell. Lancers catch a break there. Rosario to inbound, gets it in. He gets it back. Marius Canary, number 2 for the Lancers, hands it off to the near side for Luciano. Luciano with a nice move and an easy layup. Switch into the left hand, finding a lane, and nobody home on defense for the Red Raiders. That was a smooth move by Obi Luciano. Here's Mitchell with the 3, back rims it, rebound Lawrence. Rosario trying to push the pace, gets it up ahead to Canary, trying for the jam. He gets the rim though. He does draw the contact, so he'll get himself to the line. First free throw off the mark. 4:10 to go here in the first half. Lancers and Raiders. It's 27-16. Home team on top here in the home opener. Canary the second free throw, back rims it. Lowell the rebound. Open man is Santiago. And looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. So put 2 points on the board for Lowell. Joan Vidal, the 5'5 freshman, inbounds it. Gets the ball back, he'll bring it up. Both teams bringing some pressure. Lancers bringing full court press. Lowell bringing a little three-quarter press, which works out that time. As Lowell's able to force the turnover. 3:54 to go here in the second. It's out of bounds over on the far side. Lowell High is going to get set to inbound it. Three ball is up and it's no good. Nice rebound there, hauled in by Ocasio, number 22 of Lawrence. Here's a pass out into the corner. Lancers trying to drive the lane into the paint. Count it, and the foul. Danny Reyes draws the contact, gets the bucket, but they're going to wipe it off the board as it was an offensive foul. We thought for a second that that was an and-one situation for the Lancers, but Danny Reyes called for the offensive foul. Lowell, meanwhile, going for the home run pass. They can't connect. But they are going to get a side out here on the near side, right in front of our broadcast table. De Jesus with the inbound pass. Here's Carmille looking for a lane. Carmille trying to protect the ball, now tries the left side, kicks it. Santiago, no good off the front rim. Defensive rebound, long pass up ahead for Lawrence. Here's the layup attempts. Nice block there by Lowell. Alex Chow got in the way. It goes out of bounds over the baseline. 3:04 on the clock. Lancers comfortably ahead. Ball last touched by Lawrence. And so Santiago is going to throw it in. Throws a long pass into the corner. Goes out of bounds and Lowell turns it over right away. Lancer basketball here. Getting to the later stages of the second quarter. Here's Vidal. Passing it off, he gets it back. Vidal trying to try the right side. Hands it off. Back up top. Reyes with a spin move, off balance shot, off the backboard, no good, but he draws the foul. Danny Reyes, junior, 6'1", gets himself to the line. Awkward shot, he put it up, got nothing but the backboard, but smart to put it up as he drew the contact. Now he gets a pair of free throws. First one on the mark. Lancers lead by 10 here. .241 to go here, second quarter. Second free throw is no good. Defensive board by Lowell, but the press. Lawrence High press, they get the turnover. Another offensive possession for the Lancers. Baseline drive is up, it's good. Number 23, Felix Rosario with a smooth drive along the baseline. 30-18, whistle over on the far side. As the Lancers now lead by 12 with 2:23 to go here in the second. Lowell to inbound from right in front of the Lancer bench. They get it in, 2:20 to go in the quarter. Lancer defense has been stifling. Another whistle. Another inbound coming up for Lowell. Mitchell to inbound. Ocasio is guarding. They get the pass in. Here's Kermil. Passing to the far side. Shot from the baseline off the mark. Vidal going up for the rebound, trying to save it. Ball's up for grabs and a whistle. Here's Vidal to bring the ball up for the Lancers. Passes it up. Lancers break the press easily. Nice drive to the bucket. And Danny Reyes with the finish. 32-18. Lancers by 14 points here. What a block by Lawrence on the ensuing possession. Here come the Lancers. Little fast break opportunity. Off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound is good. And the Lancers will get to the line for an and one opportunity. Timeout called here as Lowell's going to try to stop the momentum as the Lancers are going to get a free throw here. Time running out here in the quarter. Almost halftime. Lawrence has been in control from the get-go. Some stifling defense. The Lancers bringing a full court press for the majority of this first half. They have been able to create turnovers and take advantage of most of their possessions. Meanwhile, Lowell is also bringing some press, more of a three-quarter press. It has been successful on occasion, but the Lancers have been able to shoot from the outside with a few three-point attempts that have been successful, as well as some nice driving to the basket, a few easy layups. And so with both teams pressing hard, we've got to think that these guys are starting to get a little tired here as we approach halftime. Lancers looking like a very well-conditioned team. Despite the masks on, they're breathing right through them. Lawrence High, a great effort on defense, forcing turnovers, not allowing easy shots, and Lowell has simply not been able to penetrate the lane here against the hometown Lancers. 34-18, the home team on top. Lancers in the blue uniforms with the white trim. Raiders, the red uniforms with the white and gray trim. Three-point play, unsuccessful. It's still 34-18. Let's see if Lowell can go into the half with a little bit of momentum here. They're down 16 here on the road in their season opener. Here's the three. Comes up short. Offensive board to the races. Come the Lancers. Here's the three ball from the near side. It's good, and the Lancers have a commanding lead here now. They're up by 19, their largest lead of the game. And on the other end, ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a foul called. Looks like it's going to go against the Lawrence High defense. And it was in the act of shooting, so Lowell is going to get to the line. 1:04 to go here, second quarter. First free throw is good from Jeter Santiago. And the second attempt is also good, so Santiago makes both of his free throws here. Exactly a minute to go here until the half. Here's Canary, well defended. Under a minute to play here in the first half. Pass out to the near side for Grunon, who shoots, no good. Defensive rebound by Lowell. Red Raiders bring some pace here in transition. Shot is up, off the glass, no good. Second chance, air ball. Lowell with a third chance. Kermil loses it. Lowell recovers. 19 on the shot clock, 18 on the game clock. Shot's no good. Defensive board for Lawrence High, and they can slow it down here if they want to for the last possession. 5 seconds to go here. 3 seconds to go. 3 ball comes up short, and that's going to do it for the first half, folks. A very, very impressive quarter for the Lancers. The first one was close, the second one not as close. 37-20, our score at the end of the first half. Folks, we want to thank you so much for joining us here on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. In the home opener for the varsity boys basketball team, the Lancers have a 17-point lead at halftime. Thanks again for joining us, folks. We're going to take a short halftime break. We'll be right back with the second half.
Before we celebrate the freedom most Americans have, we must fight for the freedom all Americans deserve. Because all lives can't matter until Black lives matter.
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes.
Back, Lancer fans, and thank you for joining us here on LPS Media. My name is Jay Oza, here with you for all the play-by-play commentary of this varsity boys basketball matchup between the Lowell Red Raiders and your Lawrence High School Lancers. At the half, Lawrence High has a 37-20 lead. It's the home opener for the Lancers, and it is the first game of the season for Lowell High. Thanks for joining us, and thank you to our producer, Mr. Luis Lopez, for making tonight's broadcast possible. We are just about set to get this second half underway. The Lancers lost in their first game of the season, 57-53 to St. John's. Lowell, meanwhile, their first game of the season here on the road against Lawrence. They had a tough time keeping up with the energy of Lawrence High. Lawrence High getting a lot of fast break points, using their full court press to create some turnovers and score on almost every single opportunity off of their turnovers. So it's been a very efficient ball game for the Lancers here. They've got a 17-point lead. Lowell's press, meanwhile, has been about a 3/4 court press, and Lawrence High has been able to, for the most part, break through the press without turning it over. Yes, Lowell has had a few turnovers and points off turnovers, but for the most part, the Lancers are moving the ball up the court, getting easy layups, using their athleticism, and pushing the ball up the court at a fast pace. And so here we go. Third quarter is underway. Lancers leading by 17. It's 37-20. First shot of the second half is no good. Offensive board is up, and it is good. Lawrence High on the board first. Isaiah Ogambare with the bucket. Gets the Lancers off to a good start here in the second. It's a 19-point lead. That shot is off the mark, but a foul called here early in the third. Might have gotten some rim, definitely got some net, though it came up short. But 2 shots coming up here for Lowell. First free throw is money. Javian Kermil, the junior, 5'10", at the line, trying to make them both and keep Lowell close here tonight. He does make them both. Lancers bring the ball up. get through the press. Here's the pass to Ogambare, puts it up, gets an easy 2. Nice shot there from point-blank range by the 6'8" junior, Isaiah Ogambare. Lancers get a steal here in transition. They lose the ball, it's a loose ball. Vidal has it, brings it back over. The Lancers trying to reset it here. And out of bounds. Looks like it's going to stay Lancer basketball. 41-22 our score here in the third. Inbound pass is stolen. Here comes Lowell in transition. Fast break opportunity. And a whistle on the other end. Lancers are going to get called for the defensive foul. Let's see if it was in the act of shooting. Will Lowell get to the line here as Santiago went up with it. And he is going to get a pair of free throws here in the third quarter. Lancers well on top here. 41-22 the score. First free throw is no good from Santiago. Rims out. 6:47 to go here in the third. Second free throw, he can't get the roll. Lancers get the board. And they keep the pace. Out of bounds, last touch by Lowell. Lancers just feverishly sprinting up the court on every possession. They look like a well-oiled machine here tonight against the Raiders. So after it went out of bounds, it'll stay Lancer ball here. Baseline inbound, Lancers get it in. Here's Luciano. Trying to right-hand drive it, gets to the bucket, puts it up, comes up short, but Ogambare cleans it up, and he gets 2 off the glass. Isaiah Ogambare, 6 quick points here to start off the third quarter. And any chance of a Red Raiders comeback is just fading away if Ogambare is going to play like that. The 6'8" junior making Lowell pay on the boards. 43-22 our score here in the third quarter. Once again, folks, we want to thank you for watching, whether it's on Comcast Channel 99, Verizon Channel 41, or on YouTube. Our next broadcast, Wednesday, January the 12th, the Lancers wrestling team takes on North Andover in a dual meet right here in the field house. Come join us. After that, more varsity boys basketball in a highly anticipated matchup of 2 MVC squads. January 21st, Friday night at 7, the boys basketball team will host the Raiders of Central Catholic. .6:29 to go here in the third. Slow pace so far in this third quarter. Just 1:31 of game time gone here in the third quarter. Lowell able to inbound. It's Santiago bringing the ball up. Lancer press backs off. They choose not to double him. Santiago takes it to the far side and hands it off. Here's the drive off the glass, high off the glass, and good for Alex Chow. Nice bucket. Long pass up ahead to Ogambare. He's in the corner. What a drive, and he can't dunk it, but there's a whistle. So Lowell ball here as the Lancers turn it over on the offensive foul. Ogambare showing his hops though. Basket wouldn't have counted, but he went up for the jam. It rimmed out, but it just shows you that kid's potential. The junior at 6'8". Shots off the mark, and Lawrence High gets the board. Vidal with a nice pass across the timeline. All kinds of space to work with. And Ogunbare finishing the play. A nice pass from Luciano to find Isaiah Ogunbare to finish the play. What a bucket by Isaiah. He is making his presence felt here in the third, and here he is again, gets to the bucket, two-hand jam. That's the play of the night right there. Isaiah Ogunbare just can't be stopped here early in this third quarter. Gets another touch. Let's see what he does here. A little spin move, ball goes flying, and it's out of bounds, a foul called. Isaiah Ogunbare electrifying the crowd here early in the third. Everybody's screaming through their masks here at Lawrence High. Good atmosphere in this home opening matchup. Ball last touched by Lowell. Here's the inbound pass. Three ball comes up short for Castillo. Lancers get the offensive board. Nice cut. Move to the bucket. 2 points for Silverio. Lawrence High offense has just been excellent here in this third quarter. All night on the fast break, but here in the third quarter, they're really picking up the pace. 49-24. We are in straight up blowout territory right now, as the Lancers are trying to run the Raiders right out of the gym. Here's Alex Chow looking for the pick, goes left, dishes it, almost stolen. It's going to be out of bounds, and last touch by Lawrence on the tip. Lowell gets it in with 4:30 to go here in the third. Into the corner. Lowell needs offense. They get a mid-range jumper that's blocked. Nice defense by the home team. And up ahead, Lowell gets a steal. They get a pass to a wide-open attacker who gets a nice, easy layup in transition. Lowell not done yet, trying to fight back here against the Lancers. They get a bucket, they get the foul, and they get a chance for a three-point play. Santiago at the line. Converts the three-pointer. Does it the old-fashioned way. 49-27 here in the third. Just over 4 minutes to play. Lancer basketball. In the corner. Double team comes to Canary. Gets the pass off to an open Castillo, who knocks down the J. The Lancers are feeling it here in the third. 52-27 the score. 25-point lead for the Lancers. That shot is off the mark, but a whistle on the shot. Looks like an offensive foul is called, and the Lancers will have it. A commanding lead and possession here in the third. Castillo with the inbounds pass. Nice move at midcourt. Here's the corner three in front of the Lancer bench. No good. The rebound goes to Carmille. Let's see what the Raiders can do in transition. Carmille with the pass. To the near side, the shot's up in the air. It's not going to count though, as there was a whistle before the shot. Whistle comes with 3:08 to go here in the third. Lancers on top by 25. Almost stolen by Lawrence High. Almost a backcourt violation as well. Here's the three, and it's on the money. And Lowell gets a turnover here. Another three, it's up, it's good. And just like that, Lowell trying to come back in. They get another turnover. Lancers getting a little sloppy here. And that shot is no good, out of bounds. Last touch by Lawrence. So a couple of quick threes. 6 unanswered, makes it 52-33. And Lowell still has possession. 2:42 remaining here in the third. Here's a shot from the outside. This time the Lancers get the rebound. Marius Canary with an important board. Lancers trying to take momentum back. Kicked out. Long three is up, and it's off the mark. Out of bounds, last touch by Lawrence. Lowell gets the ball back, 52-33 our score. It's a 19-point game with 2:25 remaining here in the third. And here come the Raiders. A couple of consecutive threes. They've got a little bit of momentum here. They're going to need to take advantage here if they want to get back into this game. Another three ball. This one is way off the mark. Lancers get the board, and with just over 2 minutes to go here in the third, that three ball is no good. Ogunbare with the rebound and an easy layup. Isaiah Ogunbare has absolutely owned this third quarter. Here's the near side jumper. Comes up short. Kermil couldn't get it to go. Lancers turn it over. Here comes Lowell across the timeline. Pass to the top of the key. Kicked out to the near side, and the three ball is no good. Lowell gets the offensive board, but they travel with it, and the Lancers take over. 54-33 here in the third quarter, and we have a timeout called. Again, the score 54 for the Lancers, 33 for the Raiders. The crowd is chilling. The team is playing great here in the season opener from Lawrence. We'll take this opportunity to remind you to check out the Lawrence Public Schools website on any browser or on any device. Just head on over to lawrencepublicschools.org. Check out the Artist of the Week. It's Luz Marte from the Weatherby School here in Lawrence. Also, we had legal experts visiting LHS Law Studies students. And the Partham School has its student reporters roaming the hallway doing interviews and talking about the Partham School Winter Bazaar. You can read about all of these events and so much more at the LPS homepage. All the information you need about your school at lawrencepublicschools.org. Back to the action here, folks. Thanks for joining us. It's Friday, December the 17th, 2021. The Lancers and the Raiders, Lawrence High, in their 21/22 home opener. And they have been playing great. They almost got a road win against St. John's in the season opener. A 4-point loss, but they are taking their anger out on the Red Raiders here. A commanding lead. They've led by as many as 25 in this ball game. And here, with just over a minute remaining in the third quarter, the Lancers are in the driver's seat. Here's Vidal getting set to inbound. Nice little bounce pass to Ogunbare. Fakes it, puts it up, gets two! I've said it so many times here in this third quarter. Isaiah Ogunbare absolutely owning the boards. He's the tallest member of this Lancers squad, the tallest player on the floor right now. And he has dominated this third quarter. The Lancers have a commanding 17-point halftime lead as Lowell gets two right back. But the third quarter momentum, the Lancers able to keep it thanks to Isaiah Ogunbare. Here's an open three, back rims, and Lowell gets the board. Under a minute to go, 36 seconds to be exact, here in the third quarter. Goes out of bounds. Not out of bounds, beg your pardon. That's going to be a foul call as the Lancers get a couple subs into the game. Clock stopped with 32 3/10 of a second to go here in the third. Red Raiders at the line here after the Lancers' defensive foul. Front half of the 1-and-1, no good. Lancers in transition, taking a three. That one long. Vidal with the board, kicked out to the near side. Three ball from the corner is good. It's been Lancers all night, folks, and they have taken this game by the scruff of the neck here in the third quarter as Lowell comes back down the other way. They get a bucket and they'll get to the line with a chance to get that three right back. 59-37 is our score. Less than 10 seconds to go here in the third. Referees just talking over to the scores table, getting everything squared away before we have this free throw attempt. Again, the score 59-37. Free throw is good. Three-point play is good for Lowell High. Under 10 seconds to go. 4 seconds to be exact. 3 seconds to go. Three ball off the backboard is no good. A second chance opportunity comes up short, and that's the end of the third quarter. Lancers well on top here against the Lowell High Red Raiders. Score after 3 quarters of play, 59 for the Lancers and 38 for the Red Raiders. Folks, we'll take this opportunity to remind you to check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. Get the app or open up your browser to watch our videos. We have over 1,000 videos from the last 10 years. Currently featured, the Lancers wrestling team took on Milford earlier this week, December the 15th. Check out that dual meet. The Gilmet School having their Spirit Week. Check that out. And as well, the Frost School virtual showcase video is available for your viewing pleasure. You can check out all those videos as well as previous sports games, concerts, and theatrical performances on the LPS Media YouTube channel. 3 quarters in the books, 1 more to go here from Lawrence in the home opener for 2021. Lancers have been leading from the opening tip, it seems. Isaiah Ogunbare, the star of that third quarter, making his presence felt on the boards. Cleaning up the garbage, getting easy buckets in the paint for Lawrence High. He was definitely the difference in that third quarter. It's going to take something special for the Red Raiders to come back here on the road against a tough Lancer squad that can run the floor, play defense, and own the boards. And let's see just how close Lowell can get. Vidal going for the steal. He has it, fakes it, puts it up with the left hand and gets it to go. He is fired up. Joan Vidal, the freshman, playing in his first home game of his varsity career. Gotta love the effort from Joan Vidal as the Lancers get a defensive board. Nice pass by Vidal. Gets it up ahead to Canary, who can't finish, and the ball goes out of bounds. A nice pass by Vidal to set up Canary for the open layup. Couldn't finish, though. It goes over the baseline and out of bounds. Lowell basketball. Lancers have backed off on the press here in the second half with the commanding lead. Long pass into the paint, travel. Lowell turns it over. Lancer basketball here early in the fourth. Here's Brunon to inbound. Lowell still bringing the press. Lancers do a great job, and it's an alley-oop attempt for Ogambare. Tried to jam it in with the right hand. The timing was just slightly off. Three ball from the far side is no good. Ogambare with a nice defensive board. Getting back after that shot attempt. Nice layup on the other side by Danny Reyes. What a move. Left-handed gets it to go. Lancers with a huge lead here over the Raiders. Defensive rebound by Canary. Long pass up ahead for Ogambare, who was open, but the pass was just a little bit long for him. (63-38) our score here from Lawrence. The Lancers commanding lead over the Red Raiders. Red Raiders beat the press. Three ball is no good. Nice rebound. The second attempt is good. Third attempt is no good. Ogambare with a nice board gets it up ahead. Lawrence High beating the pressure. Layup attempt by Canary is good. And the Lancers are running a clinic right now on how to beat a full court press. 65-38 is our score. And we have a timeout called by Lowell. Once again, the score 65-38. Lancers leading here. We'll take this opportunity to once again remind you to check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. Some facts about our channel: in addition to our YouTube channel, we do broadcast on local cable, Comcast Channel 99 and Verizon Channel 41. We are an urban school district in Lawrence, Massachusetts, serving more than 13,000 students in 38 public schools. Since joining YouTube in 2012, our channel has amassed over 1 million views on over 1,000 videos. So we want to thank you for watching LPS Media. Thank you for being a part of our success. Thank you for being one of the 1 million views we have achieved on our channel. It is a pleasure and a privilege to serve the city of Lawrence, so thank you for joining us on LPS Media. .6:16 left in the game. Lancers lead 65-38. This is Lowell's last chance, it would seem, to get back in the game. They call a timeout. This is a nice steal by Ogambare, and Lawrence High can't take advantage. I was just going to say, this seems to be Lowell's last chance to get back in the ball game. They're down by 27 points. They call a timeout here early in the fourth to try and draw something up, get some momentum going at least, and that's going to help them. The three ball makes it 65-41. Can the Lancers answer back? Ogambare has it taken away from him. First time he's turned it over. Over to the near side. The shot is up. The shot is good from Kermil. Another three. 65-44 the score in transition. Lancers have it. Luciano to the basket. A little off balance on the shot. Can't get it to go. And here comes Lowell up the other way. Here's the three from the far side. Back rim. No good. Luciano with the board. He's going to hang on to it. Lancers have been pushing the ball all night. This time they take their time and they get an open shot from Reyes. He knocks down a three. 68-44 on the three ball by Danny Reyes. The junior ending any chance of a Lowell comeback. A bit of a dagger right there from Reyes. And every time Lowell has been able to make a couple of shots, the Lancers come right back and answer. From long distance, Ogambare gets the board. Lawrence High pushing the pace once again. Open three, comes up short. Lowell basketball. Clock stopped with 4:19 to go in the game. It's a 24-point lead for the home team. Lawrence High looked like they were shot out of a cannon here tonight. Just absolutely amped up for this home opening game. Lowell has showed promise. Their defensive tenacity is certainly there. Didn't get the turnovers they were looking for tonight with the press though. And offensively, they just didn't have that go-to scorer to keep them close in this ball game. Meanwhile, the Lancers, players like Ogambare, Reyes, Canary, Luciano, have been consistently scoring all night. The Lancers still here. Under 4 minutes to go. The Lancers already on 68. Oh, what a shot from way downtown. And the Lancers have surpassed 70. 71-44 here in the fourth quarter. Right in front of the Lancer bench, in fact. Ball is no good from Lowell. It's a nice rebound by Canary, and that's another reason why the Lancers have been on top all night. Canary, Luciano, Ogambare, just a few of the players just cleaning up the garbage down in the paint. Oh, what a block! Underneath, unbelievable. The defense has just been phenomenal here for the Lancers. Last game, they gave up 57 points, a pretty decent total against a strong St. John's team. And tonight against one of the MVC's perennial competitive teams, Lowell, they've given up just 44 points with under 3 minutes to go in the game here. The Lancer defense has been good. 71-46 after that layup. All the way to the bucket. What an amazing move by Marius Canary. Lancers out there just having some fun now. Lowell trying to answer back after the layup by Canary. Floater is good. Jeremiah Mitchell, an off-balance shot. He gets it to go. That was pretty smooth. And we're going to have a whistle here with 2:15 to go in the game. Lawrence High about to improve to 1-1. So the Lancers' next game will be home against North Andover, December the 27th. The Lancers will visit Central Catholic Thursday, December the 30th. They will play their first game of 2022 at Methuen. That's a Saturday game, 6:30 p.m. in Methuen. Again, that is January the 8th. Interesting road game on the schedule. Monday, January 10th, the Lancers play at East Boston. Out of conference game. That should be a nice challenge for these Lancers. After that, Tuesday, January 11th, the Lancers play at Haverhill. And then they've got a nice homestand as they will finish January with all home games against Andover, Central Catholic, Chelmsford, Billerica, and Tech Boston. 3 road games in a row to start off February. Lancers play at North Andover, at Lowell, at Dracut. Sunday, February 13th, as the layup is no good. Rebound by Lowell. 13th of February, as the Lancers get it back. Nice drive and a nice layup, and the Lancers are not letting up here. They're pouring it on as they're getting some second-teamers out here. Lancers host Brookline the day before Valentine's Day. Last 2 road games of the regular season at Central and at Andover, and then the season finale is at home against Cambridge, Ringe, and Latin. few years ago, the Lancers playing Cambridge Rindge and Latin in the semifinals of the MIAA Division I North Tournament. One of my favorite memories watching this Lancers team over the course of this last decade or so. One of my favorite games in the history of this program was when the Lancers played Cambridge Rindge and Latin at North Andover High School, the neutral venue for the MIAA Division I North semifinal game. Cambridge Rindge and Latin came into that game on a ridiculous winning streak. Over 40 games in a row they had won, and the Lancers knocked off Cambridge. An epic game to move into the finals of the North Tournament that year. So that'll be something fun to look forward to at the end of this regular season. That's a long way away though here. We are only in game 2 as Lowell is at the line here. These last few minutes of the game, just a formality, as the Lancers will improve to 1-1 and Lowell will fall to 0-1. Minute 40 to go here in the ball game. Take a quick look at Lowell's schedule coming up here. Raiders are going to play at home against Central Catholic on January the 4th. They play Methuen at home on January the 11th. We've got a possession here with a minute 30 to go in the ball game. From downtown, that shot is good. And the Lancers have a possession here late in the 4th. Whistle over here on the near side. The score 76-51 with 1:17 to go here in the 4th. Lowell will end January and start February with 3 straight road games at North Andover, and at Central Catholic. That's going to be a tough stretch for the Red Raiders as Lowell gets the rebound here. Layup on the other end is good. Under a minute to go here in the game. Next time these two teams will play each other will be Tuesday, February the 8th. Lowell will host the game as we have a timeout called here with under a minute to go. Timeout comes with the score 76-53, the Lancers on top. So that should be very interesting to see how these two teams play in the rematch. That'll be in Lowell Tuesday, February the 8th, 7 p.m. game. After that, Lowell visits Haverhill, and they end their season with 2 straight home games against Andover and North Andover. So there you have it, MVC basketball at its finest. The Red Raiders, the Golden Warriors, the Raiders of Central, the Lawrence High Lancers. You don't quite know what you're going to get here this season with COVID-19 pandemic going on. Didn't quite have regular basketball season last year, and so a lot of young players, a lot of inexperienced players. You know, the powerhouse teams you would expect to compete, but you're not quite sure because a lot of these kids are playing in their first varsity games of their careers, and so it'll just be very interesting to see how it all shakes out. And in a few weeks' time, we'll have a little bit more information. We'll be very excited to bring you the next broadcast when the Lancers take on Central Catholic. Once again, that's going to be on January the 21st, 2022, right here in this very gym. Lancers going to get to the line here. Less than 30 seconds to go here in the ball game. First free throw is good. This is Gabriel Minaya at the line. Makes them both. A couple of nice free throws. Just a about 20 seconds to go here in the ball game. The Lancers get a steal. They're going to run the floor and keep up the pace. They're going to pass it back out. 8 seconds on the clock. Shot clock is turned off. 3, 2, 1, and there you have it, folks. A near perfect performance from the Lancers here in their home opener. What an amazing effort. The final score here from Lawrence, Lancers 78 and the Red Raiders 53. The Red Raiders 0-1 now, and the Lancers improved their record to 1-1. Folks, we want to thank you so much for joining us here on LPS Media. My name is Jay Oza. We want to thank our producer and video editor, Mr. Luis Lopez, for making tonight's broadcast possible. Folks, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.